That's really strong. Oh my god, that's really good. Alright guys, welcome to my patch review. Let's go over the big changes which we are getting on May the 9th. Alright, let's see what we're getting though. I will just do that very casual and say what I think about units. Just like not too long, you know what I mean? Kek W. What is this? Rockmaster Vone. At the end of every third turn, you gain a plain copy of the leftmost card in your hand. That's like super strong. If you find any engine, you can just copy a Nomi, a Bran, or whatever we get as new units. I mean, the new heroes are always kind of broken, so I guess this guy is also going to be super broken. Upbeat. That's a new keyword, right? I mean, it's good for me as a fellow boomer. Upbeat front. You got like, I think everything which gives you value is nice. Fireworks is crazy. Actually, yeah, fireworks get like super strong. It's true. It's kind of cool. You can just play around these early upbeat minions, right? Dragon. It's gonna be alright. I might make a tier list even for the new cards. If you guys behave. You get a golden pirate in your hand every 2 turns. That's super nice. It's just like they cut Hogger. I guess Gold Grubber's back, Poggers. Oh, Gold Grubber's also gone? Damn. They also changed Poisonous to Venomous, and it only triggers once. It's like Divine Shield now. So I actually like that they are changing it, though. Even in the body meta, it's always the same. Once people figure out things, everyone just plays poison builds, unless there's like mechs or beasts. So I like that change for sure. And now we get like a lot of new units. So how it is this turn, they don't give you everything at once. We get the tribes week by week, which I kind of like. I just have to see, dude, how can I zoom here? Let's talk about just all the new units. Damn, it's gonna take like ages, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. Mana Saber, summon zero. Oh, it's a new. We get a lot more new tokens. I can't really say a lot about the beasts yet. But it's a cute cat we are getting. Summon 2/0/1 couplings with taunt. I guess it's for leapers. Like at the end of the day, we are talking about end game builds. For the early game, the 4-1 is alright. Alley Cat is gone. They cut Alley Cat? Yeah, but I see a lot more tokens spawning. Like for beasts, you don't have to like think about a single unit. You need to think about the synergies you can get now. So, for example, you play Mana Saver with like Hummingbird probably. So you get like when it's a lot of stats, like just token beasts. This Hummingbird and Metalhead. I mean, a bird is nice with the saber. And also with, for example, Red Pack. Like, Red Pack is gonna be so nuts then. The Metalhead. Taunt. Trigger the battle cries of adjacent units. Or what is that good with? Hyena comp. Yeah, Hyena is actually gonna be good with the saber. You can roach a lot. They even cut Hydra? Damn, dude. That's like massive. But I think Red Pack is gonna be super strong with the Hummingbird combo, and I guess you can do some cool Metalhead combos though. With like, yeah, maybe Bone Mare or whatever. But this has to be figured out. Banana Slammer, after you summon a beast in combat, double its stats. So you play like Hummingbird, Red Pack, Banana Slammer. Just all the tokens together and get like massive stats, right? So you can probably do some good old... Like even with the Rattler you can play it, right? Like you can like just spam the board with tokens. You just... Oh my god, dude. You put the Rattler next to the Metalhead when you also play Hummingbird and Mama, and you can like make crazy beast boards. Like, holy moly. We're gonna get so many summons here. And we're cutting the cleave. Even with Crocolisk, yeah, we're gonna see a lot of token builds then with this Fellstomper, I guess, as endgame unit. What is the new 6-drop? The Rap God? Summon a 2/2 Tentacle. Ah, so this is the Tentacle Overlord. I'm not sure if it will be crazy though. I have to check out the other things, but it's definitely, when you compare to current beasts, you can make token builds work with a Gas Coiler, Reborn the Gas Coiler. Like you can, that will be a strong beast build. That's like Undead. Yeah, it's like, it's very close to the Undead stuff. I don't want to go too much into detail on the tribes because it will take too long to preview then, guys. So that's the beasts, Murlocs. I'm gonna give you at the end a little bit of a feedback what I think about the stronger and weaker tribes. But I have some in mind already. The Murlocs are also getting massive rework. I will just talk about the new stuff, which I think is cool. I also took a look already yesterday. So we get Honcho back. So they are redesigning Murlocs a little bit. So it's more like a hand buff tribe. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but it seems super cool. So Murloc is more of a stat thing instead of just like poison scam. And I kind of like that. So Honcho is also back. The first new Murloc is the Flutist. Every 2 turns, give a random minion in your hand 9 health. I missed Honcho. Yeah, me too, man. It's nice with the change, though. Honcho, you guys know, all of you. So you actually, what you have to do, I'm gonna go all, like, it's all synergetic, so I have to read all the new units. So you have the Flute guy. This Sourfin or Scorfin. Give a random minion in your hand 5/5. You're actually just gonna have one huge minion in your hand, and you just, it's like Vol'jin, but in your hand. Like Vol'jin Buddy, right? When we have the counter, while this is in your hand after you play a Murloc, gain +3/+2. I think Murlocs are gonna be crazy, man. Summon the highest health minion from your hand. This combat. Tidewalker is a bit boring. It's a little bit like Spore, right? I don't really like that. But it's strong with the Reborn dude. The Undead Reborn dude. Like, you can just play Reborn on that and just play 2 Tidewalkers. It's like the new scam build, right? So, like, Tidewalker is definitely gonna see play as a combat card. Murlocs look incredibly awkward to play, yeah. Venomous Death Rattle. Give a friendly Murloc Venomous. We'll still have some Murloc scam builds, but I guess we get countered by beasts. Start of the combat, gain the stats of all minions in the... Whoa. Yeah, so this is what you do, right? And you probably... It's kind of nice that he's... Oh, boy. You just Golden Dead. And you have, like... I think you keep 1 Murloc in your hand. This is gonna be a bit of a weird thing. I'm gonna definitely play Murlocs too greedy. I mean, this is the finisher. The Chorrel. So you definitely have, like, Belcher and Tidewalker. They will see play anyways, because there will always be a combat mechanic. But what I'm looking forward to is the Flute guy in combo with the Sour Thing and the Chorrel. This is kind of like, you have these 4 synergy units, and I think you can make cool builds work with them. And then you have Baskill just to, like, get the units on the board. Like, Baskill is gonna be your mid-game stat stuff until you find the Chorrel. And Chorrel is the end game then. I'm gonna definitely play the Flute, guys. Yeah. It seems a bit awkward. Like, this is like, these mechanics are either broken or unplayable, I think. But we will probably work on that. Let's take a look at Dragons. Maybe they are buffing Kelly, you know? The front drag I already read earlier. It's alright. Value cards are always good. It's like a new dragon token now, right? So you get this on turn 1. It's kind of bad it doesn't play into your curve, though. Like you play it on turn 1. Yeah, it would be broken if you get it in 2 turns, because then you can curve out with that. What is the low flyer doing? At the end of your turn, give 2 attack to your minions with less attack than this. So you just buff this up with the Whelp Smuggler. It's a really bad turn 1 play. Yeah, it's super slow turn 1, but it's nice if you have a tempo hero. Like Front Drake, I don't know, with Torgwaggle maybe, I don't know. Something like that. You can like play a bit on Tavern 1 and Roach, and then just power level and get good dragons, you know? Dude, that low flyer is crazy with Whelp Smuggler. I feel like, especially if Poisonous getting nerfed a bit, Whelp Smuggler sees a lot more play, right? So if you buff that up with the Smuggler, it's gonna be crazy, dude. I think low flyer is definitely gonna see play. Oh yeah, they buffed Kelly. We're gonna go over that later. Did they? What's the next new dragon? Stormbringer? A different friendly dragon gains attack. This also gains it. Yeah, this makes... They cut the free drop dragon, right? Low flyer replaces it. I was just about to say that would be crazy. Like the synergy. But I guess the flyer and the Stormbringer together are already strong. Yeah, I think with the upbeat front drake, you just stay on 1. I think it's crazy with this little front drake. And then you double level. You double level and just farm good dragons. And they synergize all together. I feel like this guy might be crazy, the front drake. Where is the Sanctum Rest? Dude, I love dragons. I love the dragon artwork. 3 turns is a lot. Yeah, but if you stay on 1 other people level, it's fine, right? Give your other dragons 8 health. Yeah. So the Rester just turns this actually into a comp. You get like a lot of attack with Low Flyer, Drakisad, and Stormbringer, and then you play the Rester on 5 and buff the health of your units. It looks cool. The dragons look the coolest to me so far. Also, Battlecry, give our dragons +4 attack. Dude, I feel like dragons are getting more and more Bran dependent. Like, you can just play Bran with this. Yeah, it's so sweet, right? Yeah, it's actually like, dragons are turning into Murlocs, I have the feeling. Yeah, something like that. Like, if you get a 4 attack twice with Bran, and you have Murosond up, Drakisad, Stormbringer, it's insane. And the Whelp Smuggler on the board, you get like just a bunch of beefy high attack units. While Poison is nerfed. They also buffed, what is this? Disco Shuffler? Trigger a friendly minion's Battlecry or discover a Battlecry unit. Wow, it's so good. So versatile, right? The Shuffler is also crazy. But you need to be... You definitely go to Tavern 5 with these good Tavern 5. Like, Tavern 5 dragons are crazy nowadays. Like, holy moly. Caligos also, like, you just... I don't know if Cali is playable. It's still very late game. Especially, like, Shadowwalk works super well with Dragon's Den, right? But I love it. I love it. Dragons look also very strong. I have to go over the other tribes, though. Damn. Cool. That's super cool. So it's 3 tribes through. Frostling has 1 attack for each elemental you played this game. It's okay. Yeah, I know that Kali has been rewritten. Kali might be broken. Yeah, Kali might be broken with Bran now. Like, Bran will be the new dragon mechanic. Nah, the Frostling is whatever. I don't really care. If you... I guess with George, maybe... can be okay, but not like insane unit. Dancing Barnstormer. Like literally like a barn. Death Elementals and Bob's turn have +2 for... What the hell? This is like the Anubarak for Elementals on Copium, right? Dude, Barnstormer is nuts. That's like crazy. Compared to Lightspawn. And you play this with Lich King. Oh man, this card is gonna be good. They change Smogger, give a friendly bonus stats to your Tavern turn. Like, I'm not gonna go these small. This is, wow, okay. Yeah. I like what they're using Baron as scaling, exactly. Upbeat Upstart. Taunt at the end of every 2 turns. Set this minion's health to the highest in your warband. That's like a Molten Rock or a Garon Copium, right? I don't think it's great, though. I don't think it's great. Like, it's kind of a win more card, right? I don't really like that card too much. I don't see it being crazy. Like, maybe for the mid game, if you have elementals on board already. It can be hard to deal with if it's like massive. Gusty Trumpeter. I mean, I love the artwork of the new card. The artwork is great. After you sell 6 elementals, you get an other random elementals. Damn. This is like giving you Fleugal hero powers, a bit worse for elementals. But once you get it going, you go ham. If you have like 2 of these on the board with Nomi, 6 is too much. Yeah, but you need like 2 of them, right? If you have 2 of them with Galliwix, for example, you kind of go infinite. You go like krum, krum, krum. It's free uses. I'm just saying it can be used with certain heroes. Or if you like golden it with Reno, for example. It's gonna be a Tavern 4 to 5 meta. I think so too. A lot of strong 4 and 5 drops. More like with Rag, Gar, Master. Gar is out now. What's the Rock doing? After you play an elemental, give your minions +1 attack. Swaps to health next turn. It's okay. It's for a 6, it's pretty meh. I thought the same. It's at least better than Gar. Well, that's not very hard. What's this doing? Divine Shield. This minion can triple with any elemental. Yo. That's really strong. Oh my god, that's really good. But this is Nomi. Like, with Nomi, you search for triples anyways, right? That thing is so good. Oh my god. This is like the ultimate endgame card on elementals. This card is like Nadina for elementals. Yeah, that thing is crazy. Like, that thing is legit crazy. Yeah, it's like, this is, oh my god. I feel like the surprise, and I think actually Barnstormer is the new MVP. For me, Barnstormer is the elemental MVP. Crazy, right? Man, the cards are cool. Like, this is so much better than, for example, the Undead patch. Ah, I removed Dreader, my queen. Reef Riffer. Spellcraft, give a minion stats equal to your Tavern turn. It's a little bit like the free drop which I removed, right? It's okay. Just like a normal Spellcraft unit. It's good with Lava Lurker for sure. And especially for Vol'jin, this is gonna be a good card. Brood is now a free drop. That's kind of big. Brood going to free. That gives you so much mid-game power. And Angler gives 4 HP now. I guess it's because of the power creep. It makes sense though. Zesty Shaker. Once per turn after you cast a spell on a... Okay.
A cheap trial prime sub for a cheap streamer.
Damn, actually like Nagas will be playable on free or what? Yeah, the Shaker is good. Like, I think the Shaker is only good because we have Brood now on free. Like, you can have a very strong early game. Like, the early game of Nagas got buffed a lot. It seems like they pay a lot more attention to early game in general. Nagas and meh. I mean, it always depends on the transition from early to late game. Deep Blue Crooner. Spellcraft, give a minion +1 until next turn. So you get +2/+2 the next time? Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's great scaling. It also, like, Lava Lurker will have a lot more use with these good stat Spellcraft. It sounds so bad. It depends when you get it, right? It's a little bit like an Avenge. Also, you can combine that with the Shaker. Like, the Deep Blue with Shaker is gonna be crazy. Like, if you have a Shaker on a board and then play Deep Blue, damn. You just play double Shaker, double Deep Blue. Let's go, right? Silent Swimmer. Give a minion 3/5 and stealth until next turn. Ooh, that's really good with Pashma. Being able to give Pashma stealth is gonna be huge. Yeah, or with Baron, whatever, but it's mainly gonna be for Pashma in the mid game. Lava Lurker stealth, also good. That is a really good unit. Just protecting your big units, I really like it. The rest pretty much stays the same, right? I'm not super excited by the Nagas, but they have a lot of early to mid game power. They can definitely snowball. If you get an early deep blue combo, it's kind of cool. I don't mind it too much, but nothing super exciting. Like, I'm more excited for dragons, for example. But the deep blue is the main card I'm looking forward. So this is a new undead stuff. After this minute, okay, they actually added the Putricide unit to the pool. I don't know about the corporal, guys. It's I guess you can taunt it. If you somehow can taunt the corporal, it's okay. But it's not like great. It's crazy with Mutanus. That's true, yeah. It reminds me of Droplet. Or what was the other unit? The 5/4 thing, which, yeah. You know which one I mean, right? Boublet. Boublet, yeah, exactly. Radio Star. Add a plain copy of the minion that killed this to your hand. So Rafam, yeah. It's a good milker. It's a good. I think it's a good card. That can be crazy, especially with Baron, right? And yeah, Radio Star is gonna be a good unit. I'm pretty sure. That's so powerful. That's insane. That thing. Radio Star is so good. Yeah. I think Radio Star is gonna be especially on Lich King or something. Holy moly. What else do we have? Xylo Bones. After you summon a minion in combat, gain free health. I don't know if that will be relevant. Like, it's like a verse A-bomb, right? Nah, it's kind of... It's obviously to be played with a Nubarak, but I don't love it. It might not really work together. It's too much setup. Like, Anub already needs setup. And once you have the Anub setup, you just want to play Hand of the Forsaken. And Summoner. I don't know. I don't love this Xylo Bones thing. Yeah. Tidewalker with Soul Splitter is crazy. I mean, that is just stupid. I mean, that's gonna be the new Roach threat. And the rest, like, Undead doesn't get too much of a change. Like, Undead is like, the only cool Undead card I like is the Radio Star. But then again, Radio Star you can just play in any comp. Like, Undead doesn't really get a lot of change. Like, it's probably the weakest so far. I like, Undead almost gained nothing. So, Undead Pirates, I know that we removed Hogger, and that makes me very sad. The Busker, gain 1 gold next turn. It's weird, right? Yeah, you play Busker Hold on turn 1. Not Swabby Hold, you play Busker Hold. Why do they always do that? Oh man, the Cannoneer is back. Swabby's gone? Yeah, I see it. Ripsnar is now 2 and gives attack. So we have a lot of high attack parts in the early game, yeah? Yeah, Busker is more versatile than Swabby. It's better than it for sure. So you have a lot of you will probably see a lot of like Scallywag Ripsnarl Captain. Oh, they actually renamed it, yeah. Southsea Captain for Ripsnarl. Gun Courier. After you spend 5 gold, give a pirate. So pirates will just have a lot of attack. Like they will have like only attack, right? Like 1 bomber and they're gone. It's like bad mechs. That's what I thought. Yeah. After you gain gold, gain +1/+1. Yeah, that's gonna be the. Yeah, okay. Also pirates are getting a big work. Yeah, dealer is crazy, right? Dealer can be crazy. I like the dealer. Like, everything just can scale up. I'm cool with. No Hogger, pirates are dead. It depends on the hero you're playing. Dealer is like a magma lock. Also damages the minions next to him at his attacks. Why didn't they just give this cleave? Am I like serious? Why didn't they just write cleave? We can't say bottom right units. Yeah, I'm scrolling towards that. Is there any difference to cleave? Oh, when it's getting attacked. That is so weird, man. Oh my god, that's gonna be so confusing. It's like a reflection, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, it has potential, right? Okay, chat, can you stop trolling me? It's just cleave. It's just cleave. Lass mich einfach in Ruhe. Yeah, okay, this unit is gonna be good. New Hydra. That's it. I'm over with this. This actually makes this is probably the best attack Hydra. The best attack pirate, right? You guys are keks. Battlecry, give a pirate +1 health for each gold spent this turn. I don't know if this seems kind of weak, right? I mean, it feels like I feel like we're getting the health a bit late on these pirates, guys. Kind of sketchy. Record smuggler, at the start of your turn, gain 1 gold, repeat for each. So this is the new Hogger. Okay. Oh man, ey, I'm sad that Hogger is going, dude. Yeah. Maybe the Balladist is good. I can see Balladist working here. I'm a bit confused by the pirates. It's a bit of a mess up, you know. Smuggler is just Hogger without buying. Yeah, it is, right? Also with the new upbeat unit, you just golden it in your hand. I might play upbeat too greedy. After you spend 8 gold, get another random pirate. Yeah, it's a weird. I don't know. I guess we just changed Hogger. You need to play more pirate. No more APM pirate. Yeah, they removed that instant pivot from pirates, right? So it's not like an auto build in every meta. I guess it helps them designing stuff. I don't think it's like crazy, the pirates, though. It might be. I will definitely play it and try it. It's a very snowbally, it seems. Like, you need to get early pirates to get into the later pirates as well. You cannot just pivot, insta-pivot. I'm not really excited about the pirates. They don't seem great, honestly. So what are the new demons? Soul Rewinder. Pirates look boring. Yeah, I think they look a bit boring. Not very innovative. After your hero takes damage, rewind it and give +1. Give this +1 health. It's cool with Lich. Yeah. It's definitely good with. Yeah, the demons look cool. Like, demons are a lot more innovative than undeads or pirates. Rewinder looks cool. At the start of your damage, deal 1 damage to your. Nice. So you play like Rewinder with backstage security. That's so good, right? Yeah, demons are super strong early game, right? 2 mana, 4/6, poggers. Igniter. If you've taken damage since last turn, give your other demons. Yeah, damn. Demons are cool. Demons are like so cool. Or the Igniter makes, like, if you have the start of Rewinder, security, and Igniter, it's insane, right? Weaver gives better stats. Yeah, Weaver gives also more stats. It's also 1/4 now. They buffed demons a lot, right? And they also buffed AFK with the free drops. 2 refreshes each turn cost health instead of gold. Oh boy. Also very mid-game centered, the demons. No more Juggler. I am not missing him too much, guys. Oh, die haben Tihondrios reingemacht. Cool. Was hat der? Discover a demon, deal damage to your hero equal to its tier. You need a rewinder for that, though. Otherwise, you just die, right? Suicide. yeah, you need rewinder is like new Melganis. It's gonna be a key card, the rewinder. When nerfed Fabel at the end of your turn, you other. Oh, it's only other demons now? After your hero takes damage, give your other demons +1/+1. I like the whole damage theme. Like, the perfect comp is gonna be like Rewinder with the Tichondrius. Like, you can just like buff your board like crazy, right? I don't even know if you care about Felbat. Yeah, you can also play Wrath Weaver again, exactly. Dude, Bran is getting such a huge buff. Demons look cool, man. Also, definitely on the stronger end, right? But Bran is gonna be the #1 hero of this patch at the moment. And you just buy Fellhounds, exactly. Man, but Rewinder is really what makes it all work. Was haben wir hier? Quillboars. I think Quillboars are coming next week. They're the first tribe, right? Oh, the prickly Piper. Why is she so pretty? Moon Bacon Jesser. Hey, okay, I mean, you have to give it one thing. The Quillboar artwork is always cool. Phone Call is a 2-drop now. But only gives Death Rattle. Battlecry for the rest of the game. Your blood gems give an extra health. Damn! The hell? That's like so good, right? Replacement for Pumbaa. Yeah, but Tavern free, man. Bronze synergy again. Yeah. Especially when you play like Profit into that. It's insane, right? Does it stack? It definitely stacks, right? I mean, good that we removed Ground Shaker. I was just about to say. Man, Bran is just gonna be the king, right? Like the Piper. Like, ich meine so jetzt mal ganz im also at the end of your turn, get a Blood Gem and play 2 more on this. Bongo Bopper. I think it's my favorite new unit, guys. The Bongo Bopper. Dude, that name I can't. Sag mal, wollen die uns eigentlich veräppeln? Der Brisselbach. Was ist denn eigentlich los mit Blizzard, ey? Also Brisselbach ist ja wohl der Hammer. Ah, I can't. Also Brisselbach hat mich, also das hat mich erwischt. Ich kann nicht mehr. Okay, the Quillboars are freaking hilarious, though. They nerfed Charlie again. It doesn't buff itself anymore.
Katze! Miau!
Yeah, Quillboars are gonna also be stronger. I don't know how much stronger, though. Also, like, Bristlebach, you gotta play with Death Rattles, but it's definitely strong. With, like, I don't know, you can play some crazy combos. Bristlebach. You can literally just play double Bristlebach and a lot of, like, Death Rattles, right? And buff your, like, nice keg review. I mean, the Quillboars. I like the Quillboars, man. They're hella fun. And the artwork is, like, 10 out of 10. It's not combat only. The Blood Gems stay. I'm pretty sure. Lula bought magnetic at the end of the turn, gain 1/1. That's pretty. You kind of like early mech scaling. Like Lula bot is gonna be crazy on mummies early on. This with Deflector, yeah, Lula bot is crazy on Deflector as well. Magnetic get at the start of your turn, get 1 gold. Damn. All right, dude. We are gonna play mech reds now. What the hell? That's like insane. Okay, mechs who print money? That's ridiculous? Yeah, it is. You bet it's ridiculous. Horrible tempo. I mean, if you put this on a puppet, it's fine, right? I think mechs look super fun. The Beatboxer. Scrapper. Revenge 4, get a random magnetic mech. Yeah, okay. So milk? It's okay. Mechs are like getting a huge rework though. Utility drone at the end of your turn, give your minions +1. Ooh, wow, okay. So the drone is the Omega scaling then. Naja, I'm reading the minions faster, guys. I'm reading minions faster because everything synergizes together. So the build is gonna be you put a lot of magnetics on stuff early game and then you get the utility drone, right? Whenever you magnetize our minute, also magnetize this. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Mechs will actually be a lot more synergetic and not just Deflector bots. Yeah, mechs are cool. I think mechs have a lot of potential. Definitely a nice mechanic they're getting. Also, Jirax is also gonna be better with the new magnetic synergy. No more Kangor? Yeah, that will change things up a lot. But mechs are gonna be more of a scaling comp. They removed Macarel, thank god they did. Let's check the next one. What is it? Neutrals. Those are probably very interesting, the neutral ones. 1/3. Those are a lot weaker without the poison stuff though, right? But it's all units, I guess. Kangor is still there. It's gone? Yep, yeah, okay, guys. I mean, my chat is just full of Pegas. I'm used to this. Yeah, mistake is just an amalgam. I don't need to talk about a lot about it. Yeah, what is RDU gonna do without a tipper, guys? Upbeat duo. Battlecry, choose a minion. At the end of every 2 turns, this gives you a plain copy. Holy moly. That's definitely strong. That with fireworks is just... Yo. Lightfang is still in. Okay, is it actually still in? I mean, they could actually remove Lightfang at some point. Yeah, the duo is crazy, dude. Uppy duo is a crazy unit. It works with Bran, and it's any unit in the shop. Yeah, that duo is a crazy unit. That's just powerful as hell. Enchanter. Your end of turn effects trigger twice. Oh, we have Lucifron is now a unit. Wasn't there's some cool end of turn stuff with pirates, right? Yeah, we couldn't play this with Lightfang. So we can play more non-tribe units to buff the tribe units. Nah, I mean, you play this with Murloc, right? Boogie Monster. I think Boogie Monster is the new Tio, and I can definitely see it being played, but not at the start of the meta. The meta will be a lot more tempo heavy. Like, even Tio might have not seen play in a new meta. Boogie Monster is interesting, though. Queen can get reborn. Yeah, but also it has venomous now, no poisonous. Drakari, Felbat, and Ford, yeah. No, Enchanter's gonna be good. But not necessarily with Lightfang. I just think Uppy Duo is a crazy unit. 3-on-3 meta, yeah. A lot of good free drops. Queen is so bad now. I mean, Queen had her time to shine, huh? Yeah, like all in all, I think I'm the most excited about dragons. Dragons are super cool as it looks. Murlocs can be interested. And the bar. Elementals are also cool, but I think dragons are the coolest for me. And demons. Dragons and demons. No, they changed Cali. Thanks for the review. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I tried my best. It's a lot.